bad. We've been bad, and now we must be punished. You know how we're going to be punished, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to review, believe it or not, the first episode of season 5. How did it get to season 5? We will ask ourselves. Like, how did it get to season 5? The first episode of season 5 of Star Trek Discovery, right? Which I have discovered is written entirely by inane, self-absorbed children, right? See, look, Star Trek, why it always worked. I'm going to close this. Sorry. Star Trek, why it always worked, I think, because it reflected the generation I was talking to. So you had, like, you know, the TOS era, you know, which are basically coming out the greatest generation, right? They're coming out of the people who fought World War II, right? And so you had that kind of like nobility, right? The nobility of adventure. 20 years later, you got to Next Generation. It was much more, we're not on the edge anymore. We are more refined. We're more refined, but we're still, we're pushing out to be just morally the greatest people can get, and we're working hard towards it, right? The idea of struggle and reward wasn't a bad thing. And then you came to Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams era, the Kurtzman era, right? It has been said, by the way, what's it called? Skydance, J.J. Abrams' company, has just bought Paramount, so they, in essence, own Star Trek, right? What does that mean? Who knows? Who knows? It seems to be like Kurtzman's a J.J. Abrams man, so I can't imagine them. I mean, listen, maybe they want to make money with it. I don't know. That's all you can hope for, right? Anyway, one of the reasons I think it's really this really fails, right? Along with a lot in this era of TV, because it's written by narcissists who can't understand the idea of struggle for reward, right? They just feel they're automatically deserving of reward because they just are. Because they're just the bestest ever, right? The most narcissistic generation of all time. And thus we have Star Trek Discovery. Once you say that, it all kind of starts to make sense, right? It all, like, up until then, it doesn't make any, like, how is this so awful, right? How is this so absolutely awful? I don't know. And I have to say, look, in JJ's defense, I liked the 2009 Star Trek. I thought the casting was excellent, right? A lot was shit, but it injected new life into the franchise, which it needed. Anyway, what sucks life out of a franchise? Star Trek Discovery. If you have an uncontrollable erection, right? If that happens to you, you've taken Viagra and it won't go down. All you got to do is watch 10 minutes Star Trek Discovery. That will drain that sucker to the ground. Let me tell you, no one ever has remained hard while Star Trek Discovery is on. That is a way to make sure you don't have babies, right? Star Trek Discovery. It's also such a the feminine drama with what people who don't understand heroism or valor think what being heroic is all about, right? And the thing is, you're so obvious they've never done anything of moral strength in their lives, right? It like bleeds out of the screen, as you can see their lack of comprehension of what being a moralistic hero could possibly be, right? Weirdly enough. Anyway, so it starts off, we got the stupid ass Discovery. I mean, the original design, which was based on Star Trek Phase 2, quite good. I was excited with it. Now the nacelles are not attached, and it goes whoosh. We get the opening branding. It's got you see the disco there. Opening branding, Star Trek. Da 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 da. So anyway, we have a recap of the shit from last year. You have the they made a new kind of warp drive based on the Discovery drive, I think. And Book was naughty and he was in prison. You had Saru burgeoning relationship with the head of Vulcan, right? The Vulcan first minister or something. And Tilly got fatter and decided to go and work at Starfleet Academy, right? So anyway, so it starts off, again, this is what people who don't understand action adventure think is like cool. So there's and it's so cool because they always like, hey, let's do it like this. It'll be this crazy. So you have a ship going at warp with Michael Byrne on the exterior holding going, woo! Yeah! I did not expect this today. Wah! Right? Oh, God, she's awful. She's insufferable. Oh, fuck off. Traveling at what now? I don't mind it being so stupid, like the Lost in Space way of doing science, right? I don't mind that. What I do mind it being so endearingly shit. Holy crap, darling. It's so shit. So it's so self-absorbed. It's so narcissistic. Wow! I did not expect this to be happening today. So she tries to try to phaser off the warp engine, right? And she's like, well, yeah, how did this happen? Then go 4 hours earlier. And they're having a smug off. Hi, I'm so smug because I'm so fucking awesome. They're all so smug. Oh, look, it's the 1000th year anniversary of the Federation. They have a special drink where they pop goes, Bush. And again, I think in normal Star Trek, I would have quite liked it. But like surrounded by these smug cunts, no. Hi, I'm a smug cunt that is very sexually confused. And I want to tell other kids, be sexually confused. Little girl, shave your hair off and bind your breast. You'll feel so much happier. No, you won't kill yourself like all the others do. I'm sure it'll work out this time for you. Yeah. Fuck off. So they're in their virtual set having a party. Tilly has been eating. She's obviously the center of gravity. I mean, like, listen, you're just the fat chick now. I tell you. Let me see. Let's get early. Tilly, Star Trek Discovery Season 1. Right back there in 2017, we had to pretend to be fuckable. Right here we go. Fuckable Tilly. Right, that actually looks like she's in Star Trek. Yeah, let me pull this up. Where is it? Doink. It's incredible. I understand. I'm saying fuckable Tilly. You're like, fuck off, see. Don't be disgusting, right? Don't be disgusting. No. Okay, this is the bait and switch, right? This is the bait and switch we got. This is season 1. This is the promo Tilly. Oh, look. She's not the size of her house. She's quite, I mean, like, there's something to hang on to, but she's quite fuckable, right? Definitely quite fuckable, right? And now she's like, oh, there are no constraints. Holding out self-control in any form is bad. Tilly ate. Oh, Tilly, self-absorbed Tilly. Hi, I'm the bestest ever. I'm married to Dr. Gay, but I'm going to have a sardonic wit. By the way, Kevin Spacey never raped me, apparently, according to the London courts. Really? I thought he raped you. Nah, I was full of shit, apparently. What do you think, Dr. Gay? I think Dr. Gay is the best. Isn't this better? Fuck me. Well, you don't know because you didn't have to sit through this shit. I did. Okay, this is better. It's not, isn't this better? No, this is better. I'm Dr. Gay because I'm so gay. I have no character other than being gay and wise and gay and wise. So I'm Dr. Gay and I'm Hispanic, so I'm super gay and super wise. I'm Tilly. I'm beautiful, even though I'm a fat cunt. No, you're not, darling. No, you're not. So Tilly is hot for this bloke, right? Tilly, darling. Tilly. If he's into you, he's into some weird shit, okay? You need to shed a few pounds to find a guy. You don't want to get Captain Creepy who wants to roll you around in flour, before he fucks you. You've no idea what's going on, right? You've no idea what's going on. And don't tell me you wouldn't roll around in flour for him. Fuck me. You will suck the dick of a chair at this point. Nobody's looking at you, darling. We all know that, right? Does the chocolate cake, help you deal with being the lack of a man? being I'm stunning and beautiful anyway. Anyway, so that's the guy she wants. And I'm stabs. Oh yeah, so fine. We got Saru dancing with the Vulcan, smiling away. Fuck off. I'm Saru. We're dating. Yes, we are. I have an erection now. She's like, well, fascinating. He's thinking about getting a new job that'll keep him around, but he has to get rid of leave Discovery, as he's obviously going to do, right? So then the Admiral in charge of Starfleet, the Arab guy, hands Michael Burnham, what's he called Michael? I don't know. This figure 8 thing, and then boom, they're in a virtual world where they're talking quietly with what is happening with David Cronenberg, right? So David Cronenberg said, "Hey, I got our new task for this round, for this new game, right? I got our new goals set up. I'm going to tell you what they are. Meanwhile, Admiral Blowjob is clearly getting a blowy from a bloke. It just looks like it, right? So they said there's something that they have to find, right? Meanwhile, back on Discovery, you said meet hello to everybody. Anyway, there's this Romulan artifact they have to find urgently. This is a red directive. Have I heard that before? I don't fucking know. I don't think I care really. What makes this more annoying is they haven't had the idiot bots showing on the screen. Fuck your bots. Not your fuck your botters, which I'm sure you're doing a lot of. Fuck your bots. They're so not Star Trek, right? And again, I hate that they have these sets made and the resources given to film something that's so not Star Trek. So the camera never stops. Whizzes around. Whoa, let meet the crew again. Everybody you love. There's redhead chick who should be in a Geico ad, and there's Captain Burnham, bestest ever. Lieutenant Kunta Kinte, whatever fucking she's got to say, Ojobi, whatever her name is, right? Lieutenant Otunga, right? Whatever her fucking name is, I don't fucking know, right? She's like, I was never meant to go this far in this career, right? I'm a big, gangly, muscly black chick. I should be playing like Russian assassins, in James Bond movies. This is not what I was meant to do. I wasn't meant to have to emote and think. Don't worry, darling, no one's watching. So yeah, we got to go somewhere and get this thing because we're stunning and brave. We're stunning and brave. Hi, who are you? We don't give a shit. Well, we'll see her a few times. It's a new chick. I don't know. They can't have a bloke working on Discovery, right? No, only chicks allowed, baby. Only chicks allowed. Chicks and pussies, right? So David Cronenberg's coming with, and off they go. They know where they're heading. They have to get to this Romulan ship, right? They've discovered it, and already there, bad guys turned up, and again, what kind of annoys me, and in a real Star Trek show, I would quite like these people, right? I would find these characters interesting, right? Because I've always liked the underworld in Star Trek. I liked it when Picard, right? That 2-parter where we had to go undercover. That was good, right? I really enjoyed that. Anyway, the bad guys, Raiders, have got there already, right? And they're looking around for stuff, and they take their helmets off, and it's Green Boy and Chihuahua Girl, right? It's kind of hot. I think. I again, if they were in a real Star Trek show, like if they were going up against Riker, I would enjoy it. Right, so I really want to be as fair as possible, right? Because there's so much to rank on. There's no need to rank on everything, frankly. So they said, yeah, we got to go here. Like, yeah, we got to go there, baby. Again, kind of hot, Chihuahua Girl. Love you, Smokey Eye. So they arrive. Oh God, this sequel's so stupid. And again, the camera never stops moving. One thing I really hate is how they beam in. Whilst walking super quick, right? All the time. The camera keeps moving. It's to keep like idiot children's attention. Like, and they're like, there's people there already. I don't understand. They're like, oh, we don't know. They've just disappeared. They're life size. They vanished. I don't understand. So, oh, you better come with me, right? And they're into the titles. And again, this title reeks of what's his name? Who originally devised the show? Brian Fuller, right? Like doing the negative version, very clever, right? It's all very, very clever, but stolen by greatly inferior people, obviously. The Muppet Babies arrive. You got, I mean, like, why would you take these two? Firstly, why do you need to take anybody? You can do everything by yourself because you're the bestest ever. Michael Burnham, but they're like, do you really think this effeminate sack of shit looks like in any way intimidating to anyone, right? And Lieutenant Kunta Kinte behind her, Utumba, whatever fucking name is, right? Looks like she's like, fuck me, I look, I was supposed to be a background artist. What the fuck? I didn't expect this. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do something non-Star Trek-y. Action! And they look around and say, oh, must be over there. They go look over there. Right? And they find the dead Romulan on the Romulan ship. Oh, I'm dead. Been dead 100. Oh, this ship's 800 years old. I forgot. Who cares? Yeah, the ship's 800 years old, been lost for hundreds of years. It's got something really super important on it. Lieutenant Wakanda, thank you, Colin Archer. That's sticking. That's brilliant. Lieutenant Wakanda. That works so well. Yeah, Lieutenant Wakanda. Does that work well? Oh, Colin Archer, you excelled yourself, if I may say so. Excellent work. What is that? It is a dead body. I don't know how to act. So they know they've got to go into this room, and they go there, and they realize, oh, wait a minute, the bad guys are behind us now, and they're firing. Choo, 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 choo. And they got quite a good little laser beam that puts you in like a stasis, like in a force-filled bubble, right? So they can't move. So they go pew pew pew. You have quite a good little fight, and so they teleport off, they beam off, they zip off. At the same time, they open up the hole into a hole in the hole, and Burnham falls out. And I hate this shit, right? Because as she falls out, her spacesuit then just magically wraps around her with the new high-tech technology. I just hate how dumb it all is. Right, I really genuinely hate how dumb it is. So she's in space, and again, it's all like going, let's go next level. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever seen Matrix, well, the recent one they did, Resurrections, which I quite like. Right, I quite like that. They're doing a fifth one. They're fucking stupid. But whatever. What can you do? You milk that as far as you can go, right? You absolutely milk that as far as you can go. I hope Keanu Reeves doesn't do anything with it, right? Makes it. Yeah. Anyway, so how do we get onto Matrix? I must have got sucked into talking about something about. Oh, they're doing a Matrix 5, which will be equally shit. Fine. I have. Fine. So she's fallen out into space. And her EV suit has like materialized around her, right? Must be some kind of like 29th century, whatever shit tech they have. I don't bloody know. I don't get it. It just feels stupid, right? It feels just so stupid. So she's in space. Says, okay, Discovery, come and get me. And she says, no, wait, I see them. They're cloaked. And she jumps onto the back of the ship, right? As it goes to warp, they go on, and they're in, woo! And we're at the beginning again. I didn't expect this to happen today. Oh, wait, there's a bit before this, I forgot, where before she gets on there, she's getting hit by a bit of debris. Go, boof! Oh, that did not feel good. It's just so stupid, right? She would have been killed by that. Anyway, so now we're at the beginning of the show. And so now another starship turns up, Captain Patriarchy, right? Captain Patriarchy. I can't. Is he a Romulan? He's not a Vulcan, right? He's got pointy ears. I don't. He's got pointy ears, and he's a white man, right? So he's a bad guy. So he gets the ship in a tractor beam, and said, I'm so look at me and my heart. I'm stunning and brave. They say. So she's arguing with the captain, said, no, you got to let go of the tractor beam. It could cause a rupture and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, says, no, you do whatever you do. I got history with these people. If we let them go, we're never going to find them again, right? So she said, but you might cause an explosion. You make this personal. Said, look, I'm not letting them bloody go. So somehow she convinces them they're about to blow up if they don't, right? And they so when you come out of warp, you're going to rip everybody apart or something. I can't remember. So they get out of warp and they let go of the tractor beam, right? And they say, oh look, it's. I don't know what he's so excited about, right? They come out of warp and they let go of the tractor beam, and oh god, I hate this as well. Right, and she's floating in space, right, and she's about to hit the window, right? See the red window up there, doing, and it says she teleports through. She beams through the window and then gets right back into a seat. It's so dumb, right? It's so dumb. Says, no, we got to go find them. He's like, you idiot! They just saw. Oh, he said that she said, well, we have to track the warp signature. They just shot off their warp missiles in 8 different directions, creating 8 new warp signatures. How are we going to find them now, Captain Moron? So nothing makes a white man worse than being right when Michael Burnham's wrong, right? When she screwed up. So they have said, I know somebody who'll be able to track them. And she goes, I get to find Booker, right? Bring Cut Price out, Idris Elba in. He's the only tracker in the world who can follow them in the universe. Why? I don't know. But somehow he does with this local knowledge. So, hi, we're not going to talk about you having me arrested and stuff. So we have weird sexual tension. Yes, weird sexual tension. We're going to fuck, aren't we? By then, say, yes, we are. Yes, we are. I know exactly how this series is ending, right? I guess I will tell you during this review. Don't want to spoil the episode. So he's in Federation prison for I don't fucking know bad things he did last season. Who gives a shit, right? So these are who they're looking for: Luck and Mole, right? A couple of I don't know com people, and they got this thing from the Robin ship because Michael Burnham is stupid, right? She's got control issues. So he's like, oh, yeah, they're going to be in the plop system. We'll just go there, right? No problem. And so Captain White Man, Captain Patriarchy is like, fine, we'll do that. I wish I knew what species it was supposed to be. Here, one sec. Let's have a look. And we'll look up Star Trek Discovery. Season 5. Let's see what Wikipedia has to say. Well, I'll find his character, and they should be able to get his character bio. Where is it? No, it's not him. Yeah, Callum Keith Rennie. So who's he playing? Oh, come on. What's the name of his character? Here we go. Rayner, right? Callum Keith Rennie. So we'll do Callum Keith Rennie as Captain Rayner. As Captain Rayner. Hopefully we'll find what species is this? I'm sorry, fandom.com. Memory Prime. Let's have a look through Memory Prime. Let's say, what species are they? Callum Keith Rennie, blah, blah, blah. But, best known science fiction fans are recurring role in Ron D. Moore's Battlestar Galactica. Oh boy, it's him. I didn't realize. Yeah, he's one of the Cylons. Oh, he was great as that man. He looks older, right? He was much older. But like, tell me about the character. Rayner. Okay, fine. I'll click on the character. Fine. Captain Rayner was a male Kelleran Federation Starfleet officer who lived in the late 32nd century. What's Kelleran? Never heard of them. He joined Starfleet in 3160s. During his time in Starfleet, he went on 7 Red Directive missions. Right, this is a super secret Red Directive where he was served point on 4. He also met Charles Vance and began a 30-year friendship. Okay, there's actually information about him. Okay, one second. Let's see what they say what a Red Directive is. A Red Directive is a 32nd century Starfleet term for a mission of utmost urgency and sensitivity. Bullshit, basically, that they can use to explain anything. Secretly, could even succeed Commander-in-Chief. Yeah, it's all like, it's so big. How big? Big. Oh, it's so big. It's big and so and big. So, what's the name? Tuvok. Saru says, look, I'm thinking I'll leave it, right? And she's like, yay! I'm so happy for you because I'm such a good person. Oh, but I want to stay. You should go. Meanwhile, so yeah, they decide, oh no, yeah. That was not the conversation. The conversation was maybe get in touch with somebody outside of Discovery who could like hack the system to find out, right? So you go, I think of Tilly. So Tilly, as I said, has a hots for this guy, right? Who seems to be interested in her. Darling, he's gonna want you to like smother your body in avocado puree and lick it off. He's into some weird shit. You'll do it. Don't get me wrong. You will do it and you'll pretend you like it because you're getting attention from a man, even though you're a fat pig, right? I hate to give you the horrible truth, but yes. Speaking to you as a fat pig, but you're not as attractive to the opposite sex as a fat pig, right? You've got to have a bit of personality, and let me tell you, darling, that's your least appealing feature. But hey, I like you. I'm into something weird and kinky. I'm going to roll you around in flour to find out where your spot is, baby. Oh, yes, and you're going to like it. You're going to scream like a little bitch, and you're going to love every minute of it. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, drizzle me in your car. It really, this, but yes. But she's like, oh, I'm nervous and girly. You better go because I don't know what to do. I want to fuck you so badly. He's like, well, I'm going to go then. Okay, I'm going to go lay down and finger myself. Right? Oh, I quite like him. Oh, I'm like a little girl. Maybe I'm going to lay down and finger myself. Maybe a bit of finger bag. Yes. Can I reach? Oh, must be hard. There's suddenly Michael Burnham calls, hi. What's that smell on your finger? Oh, you should turn the smell-o-vision off. It's bad. Right? Fine. Hi. Yeah, do you want me to hack into something for you? Yeah, because I have no control of self-limit. So, because nobody knows why they're trying to get this thing, right? This MacGuffin, right? So, off they go to the planet where Book says they must be, right? And there's this settlement there, where like Destiny settlement, people like buying and trading. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, I'm so stunning and brave. Yes, you are. Hi, I'm Captain Patriarchy. We're here to find the thing that you lost because you're an idiot. And I don't know, like you'll ask about something. So they go. Meanwhile, you got, was it Mole and whatever his name is, Ty? They go to a place, and again, if this wasn't Star Trek Discovery, but actually something that was legitimately Star Trek, I think this next thing would be a really great idea, right? But because it's people who clearly don't understand this at all, it's just annoying. And there's a copy of Data, right, who's like hundreds of years old, right? Absolutely hundreds of years old, and clearly the same technology, made up very much to look like Brett Spiner. And he's running like an underworld buying and selling thing. I like this, right? I mean, like, it puts you in the Star Trek universe without like wheeling out Brett Spiner. I think this is a good nod. This is something that you would see in good Star Trek, right? It's okay to look at your history bit. And again, I like the underworld bitness of it. So he's got his goons, they search them for weapons. And he says, well, let's see what you have. So they go through the stuff. They mentioned self-stealing stem bolts, right? Which I thought was a really arcane callback to Deep Space Nine, which they often put in. And I think they're definitely trying to, assert their Star Trek cred. And it's never going to happen, right? It's never, ever, ever going to happen, darling. You're never going to be able to assert your Star Trek cred enough because you make this shit, right? But because you make this unwatchable shit. So anyway, it's a Romulan mystery cube, which he's able to open because he's all data-y, right? And it opens up. Inside there's a book. Right, so he starts looking through the book at high data speed, which again I kind of like. Right, it stops on that picture and he's working things out. Says, "Okay, I'll give you 3 bars of gold pressed platinum for all of them." They're like, "Nah, it's more than that." He's like, "Well, we'll just take our things back and go to another place." Says, "No, these are not leaving the establishment." Right, and so they break into a fight, and you find that his hired help not so good. This synth, right, must be. 600-700 years old, ends up getting killed pretty darn easily, right? Meanwhile, Cut Price Idris Elba has found the right place to go, so off they go with the stunning brave Michael Burnham, and Captain Patriarch has found the same place. They go there, and like the data clone is dead, right? I can't believe he's 100 years old and he gets taken out by 2 people, right? It's amazing he's still alive. So they're like, fine, we have to work out where they went. However, because Michael and Burnham is stunning and brave. Anyway, by Captain Patriarchy again got in an argument with Michael Burnham and has been proved wrong, which is kind of amazing thus far, right? Because that's like the modus operandi. So fine, so they're going to try and scan the brain of the data clone, right, to find out what he knows. And again, we got the insufferable Dr. Gay and not raped by Kevin Spacey. So yeah, I got to do some tech, and fine. So he says, fine, we got to get these desert bikes or whatever. Jim, and off they go, high speed, being super, super fast. Meanwhile, Tilly's breaking into the Starfleet and about to find everything, and she gets arrested by Starfleet security. But Admiral Arso, Admiral Hamas here. Says they should go. Who's going to deal with it? He's like, oh, so you found out what you're not supposed to find out? Yeah. Well, you better not tell Michael Burnham. It's I wish I got here in time before you told Michael, right? Saying, oh, you can tell him. I won't look. It's only law. Who gives a shit? We'll just hack this shit. And they find out it's a video from an ancient Romulan. Right, that's the data that they've uncovered. Okay, meanwhile on this planet, they're like, whoa, bike, fast, bike. Yeah, snappy dialogue. Oh, yes, snappy dialogue. Oh, bike, fast. Oh, we're the bestest ever. So they're trying to get to like these underground tunnels, right? And so Captain Patriarch says to look onto those tunnels and block them off so he can't get there. He's like, but there's a 70% chance it'll destroy the town. Said, yeah, but that's only 30%. It's the odds are in our favor. So he gets his ship to fire. Like, but that's just so unsafe. Oh no, Bush! And he does that, and the town's fine, and they manage to block it off, right? Meanwhile, Discover's monitoring the situation. Oh, he's being reckless. What should we do with all this recklessness? I'm so cool, stunning and brave, go! And you get this weird screen break into 3 parts as they try and decide what to do, right? And then you see like this craft, even though it didn't cause an avalanche, this cast then like fires a bunch of photon torpedoes at the the cliff and causing this massive avalanche. So they're running from it. No, wow, look, you showed them what to do. You gave them the idea. Oh no, I should listen to Michael Burnham. And you got these two pretending to be sciencey and intelligent rather than two like maladjusted weirdos. As a camera whizzing around them as they come up with an idea. Look, we could use if discovering the other starship, you come down together. We could use their shields to block the town so nobody gets killed from the avalanche. And they're like, no, we do, we'll lose them. We don't have time. They're going to, we'll never find them. We don't have time. It's the people. We got to help the people. Damn it. Oh, okay, fine. So then they come and do this brilliant move where, again, it's so dumb. Fuck me, I hate this. I just really hate this. Right? And they come and they form a barrier with this. It's so stupid. Oh, God, it's so stupid. It hurts me. They form a barrier with their starship shields, with their shitty nacelles that don't attach. Oh, God, I hate this shit. It's Star Trek by chicks who don't understand science fiction. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, God. With a bunch of narcissistic women cackling how great they are in between shitty romance stories and getting fatter. Fuck me. So they use their ships to stop the avalanche, and of course they lose the. We're saved. Yeah, don't worry, good people at Starfleet save you. And they, of course, lose the people, and it's like, yeah, you're an arsehole. So hey, well, I guess you got to go back to prison. I'll go back to me. We won't talk about it. Anyway, so they make it back to Starfleet. Saru's not sure about leaving. But the Admiral First Minister, whatever, said, tell you what, we love each other so much. Will you marry me? And he's like, whoa, yes. He's like a giddy little schoolboy. Right? So that's where it's going to end, with Saru's marriage. If they have any sense at all, which they don't. Dr. Gay said, we found what he saw from the from his last 10 quadrobites of data of what he saw, and you see it's a book that he's going through, and it's a binary moon system. That's where they can find this thing they're looking for. They still don't know what it is. So she goes to David Cronenberg, and he's in this weird hologram of like apocalypse, and she's like we're looking for a place with 2 binary moons. What's really going on? Right? So it says, fine. You remember this episode of Star Trek Next Generation where Morris Rose as a Romulan, right? Who's very good as that, where they're looking for this MacGuffin. Well, that dead Romulan they found was really this bloke. Oh, deep cut. They said, this captain here, just a random Jean-Luc Picard, was finding the people who created created all life in the universe. We call them the progenitors, but he's got the occasion of their technology. We must get that from these progenitors. Oh, that's our mission. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get that stuff, right? So then, this couple of things I want to point out on this season on Star Trek Discovery. Pew pew pew! Shit! Hi, we're bad guys. I kind of like them. Stunning and brave and stunning. Gonna find the lobby people. Oh, look, we're done location filming. Camera sign. I'm gay and so wise and so gay. Oh, look, it looks like some kind of Genesis effect. Must be the progenitors tech. We must get that technology. Come, let us snog. And they actually do. Pew, 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 pew. Star Trek's nothing like this. Pew, pew, pew. Star Trek's nothing like this. Pew, pew, pew. Star Trek is nothing like this. Pew, 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 pew. Star Trek's nothing like this. Hi, I'm the president of the universe, and I'm a confused Karen. Yes, you are. But it's okay. I'm stunning and brave. Space Jesus is here to save everybody. I guess this is where they meet one of the progenitors. Hi, I'm stunning and brave. Yes, you are, but so am I. Stunning and brave. They fire this thing. Tilly puts on more weight. Boom, blowing up. The gay friends are back. Tilly's about to eat them. Then you got. I kind of like this guy, by the way. Captain Patriarchy. Right, I kind of like him. He's a compelling character. He's the only one that makes sense. Oh, I'm at one with the universe because I'm stunning and brave. I'm a gay. Oh, let's rub foreheads gay. Even though I'm straight. Oh, slow motion action. Starting something like this. Bit important symbol, some reason for something. Who the fuck knows? So it was like, oh no, I'm getting married. And we got, this is clearly a Constitution class ship coming in. Right? Is it the Enterprise? Probably. And it looks like an original design one, not a redesigned Enterprise, but an original Enterprise, right? Or maybe it's a movie Enterprise. I can't tell, but this is definitely a traditional Constitution class ship coming through something. So who knows? And we're married. Oh, we're going to be so married. Pew pew pew. Star Trek is nothing like this, and it's shit. Oh God! And I got a whole nother episode to go through. God help me, ladies and gentlemen. God help me. Oh, what have I done? So TNG Romulan N, that's correct. That's exactly. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.